Don't want no drama, don't want no drama. I'm counting honest, blue face, big honest.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of whatever it is that I will call this. Still haven't come up with a name for it. But anyways, today we are talking about the Nexus and Nexus mods. And unfortunately, it might be the only video we do this month because we are in the process of moving. We will have a bigger office. I'm slowly but surely teaching Ray how to edit videos. I will show him how to record everything as well, and how to script. That way we can put out even more videos. Anyways, as well, we will also be getting one of the new Series X's, and we can put out some Series X reviews. Probably even do an unboxing. I don't know. With me and Ray. Of course, he's still asleep. I have to wake him up here in a little bit. But enjoy the video. Bye.
What's up? Welcome to another episode of whatever the hell this is that I am going to call it. And today, we're talking about Nexus mods. Long time Nexus mods user. Got a bit of drama going on over there on the site. Now, I don't know all of the facts. I know some of the facts. I don't know everybody's feelings. I have not interviewed people. I haven't talked to them. But I'm going to attack this from a couple of angles. As a user of Nexus mods, if I was a modder myself, and as the people who run the site. For those of you who haven't heard yet, Nexus mods has some drama going on over there. What they started doing was they introduced this new pack system, which what it does is, and unfortunately I don't have a very good example, but stick with me. In my hand, which I wish I had a camera, but I have a little droid. It's from Star Wars. It's the black droid. I can't remember the name of it. It's BB something. And it has a case around it. It's a plastic case. And then on the inside, it has all the little gits and gadgets and lights and stuff, right? Now, say somebody wanted to put that into a game, right? So you would need to download that mod. Someone modified it to be able to put it in the game. Now, say that mod is now attached or based on someone else's mod. So say the inside were to make it move and roll, it requires a certain skeleton or whatever. Well, now you have to, as someone who would want this in their game, you go to Nexus, I see the little BB-8, I want that in my Skyrim or in my Fallout, so I want to download it. Well, now you have to look under the requirements and go, okay, what does this mod require? Well, it requires this skeleton from this other mod. Okay, so now I have to go to that mod page, download that mod, boom. Now I can install both of these mods to get it working in the game, right? So, typically not a big issue. But what Nexus started doing was for paying subscribers, because they already running the subscription plan that they have where it increases download speed for their site, right? Well, now attached to that subscription model, what they'll do is, if you want the BB-8, well, they have certain mods, say BB-8 is one of them. Hey, you want this mod? Well, guess what? Now you don't have to worry about the requirements because you click on, to download this mod. Well, we'll download, it comes in a pack. We'll download that skeleton that it needs for you as well. It's all in the pack. You ain't got to worry about it. Just download the BB-8 and then install it. Boom. Done. Issue with that is, though, is that say that the mod author author. The mod author for the skeleton that the BB-8, I believe, needs decides that, you know what, I don't like that skeleton, or you know what, I don't like the people in the comment section, or you know what, I just don't want to do this anymore and I'm getting rid of everything, and deletes that skeleton. Well, now that messes up the package, messes up the pack. So now Nexus can't put that BB-8 in that pack anymore because now that skeleton mod is gone. Granted, the mod author would have to rearrange some things because now that mod is gone, and I don't know, you would have to change up some stuff because now that mod's broken, you know, unless someone else has the skeleton out there. So Nexus, what they did was they took away people's, I don't want to say right, but they took away their ability to delete their mods off of the Nexus. And now the mod authors themselves are up in arms, a lot of them, on how unfair this is. You took away our rights to our creations. There are creations, and if I decide that I don't want them on this site anymore, I should be able to delete them. So I'm gonna go from their perspective first. If I was a mod author, I would completely understand, because if I put a mod up onto this site, it is still my mod. I'm just allowing other people to enjoy my mod. I put the work in. I created the mod. I don't get paid anything for this unless people go to if I set it up, and that's if, because a lot of them don't have Patreons and they don't promote their Patreon, so they don't get paid for any of this. Mods are free. So if I want to delete my mod, I should at least have that ability to delete my mod. And I can completely understand that. On the other side, when it comes to Nexus, it's like, look, the reason you are able to just willy-nilly put your items and your mods out there is because we provide that service. We give you a platform to put your mods on this platform, and we have to keep the lights on. Also pay employees and to run the servers. That is something that the people who create mods don't have to worry about. It's kind of a tick for tack thing, because Nexus mods wouldn't exist without the modders. You know what I'm saying? If the modders weren't putting out mods and putting them onto Nexus, Nexus wouldn't exist. They need the modders. Well, the modders need a site to put their mods on. Granted, there's plenty of mod sites out there, but not everybody wants to use them, especially since Nexus tends to be the biggest one. But they need money to run the website. So if mods are free, people aren't paying for the mods, and where is Nexus going to get their money from? Well, they have adverts up on the site. Now they have their little subscription, like they found a way to kind of like, hey, you know what, we bottleneck the speeds, but if you want your speed increased, you know, you pay us for it. Boom. Well, that's not really too enticing for people. It's like, a lot of people is patient enough to be like, you know what, hell, I'll wait. How else can we entice people to give us some money every month? Oh, how about we make it easier to mod their game? Cool. A person who mods a hell of a lot. I think that I put in more time modding my games than I have actually playing them. I wish that when I first started off doing this, I had that option. Like, that was available to me. I had to learn the hard way of downloading stuff and not really looking at the requirements, and then having to go back and fix stuff when my game would break. Hell, quick story, for anyone who watched the first episode knows I like to go into little tangents, but I was just playing Skyrim earlier, and go into my menu into my items menu, and I'm scrolling down, and then the game crashed. Okay, did it again. Go in, play, go into my items, scroll down, the game crashed. So I had to then go and figure out why the heck is my game crashing in my menu. And then I realized that, I had downloaded a mod to replace the Elder Scroll in the game, and maybe it might be that, because it didn't start doing that until after I picked up an Elder Scroll. So I go look at the mod that I downloaded. Guess what? I downloaded everything that I needed, but I forgot to install the main mod or the main ESP before I made it an ESL or whatever. Basically, I broke shit by not reading everything and not installing everything correctly. And I've been doing this for years. Now imagine somebody who's just starting out, how difficult it could be. That would be kind of a godsend to have that option to be like, hey, I want this mod. I don't want to have to go through all the requirements of getting this mod. It's already packaged as one thing. Boom, I can download that. Now, again, this is where it gets tricky, because I can understand where Nexus is coming from. I can understand where the mod creators are coming from. But as someone who just wants to mod, someone who actually goes through and does have to read all these requirements, it has become a pain in the ass. It really has. To the point where I kind of threw down Fallout because I got tired of having to literally web search, Google for mods, because now they're no longer on the Nexus. I Google search this mod. It pops up. First thing it pops up is Nexus. It's on the Nexus. I click on it. This mod has been, or this file has been hidden by the mod creator, or this file has been removed by the mod creator. Whatever it is, I can't remember the exact verbiage, but the damn mod's not there no more. So it makes modding a pain in the ass right now for everybody, because modders and Nexus are going at each other's heads. I don't know. I've read at a couple places that it's more that Nexus didn't give a clear vision of what they were trying to do, and that's what pissed off a lot of the modders, or mod creators, I should actually say. I don't know, but I think that everybody needs to sit down at a freaking round table and get their shit together. Talk this shit out, because only people that's getting hurt by this is the people who would like to try out mods. There was a couple of mods I was like, oh man, I would like to try this. Well, I go to get the required mods for that mod, and guess what? No longer available. It's just ridiculous, and somebody needs to do something. It won't be me, but somebody. Anyways, that's a little short rant for today. Again, me and Ray are trying to figure this anime stuff out, and where we're gonna start back off at. It was just crazy. Like, we actually did a whole episode, which was my fault, which I'll explain later, but just a quick rundown. I forgot, for some reason, somehow the audio didn't record. So anyways, we'll go into a deeper talk about that on the next rant, probably. Yeah, so that's it. That was about it. Might talk about some games here and there pretty soon. Again, I've been Jay. Ray, he's still asleep. Like and subscribe.
Don't want no drama, don't want no drama. I'm counting honest, blue face, big honest.